You're on the Twitch channel, right?
Yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my... okay. So...
Okay.
Hi, Jack Black.
Don't say a word. Just keep walking, real casual.
Yeah,
okay?
Jack Black
Let's do this.
is...
Yeah,
I'll
he
show it
plays,
to you,
exists.
but you can't tell anybody else where it is, okay?
he plays the main character in Brutal Legend.
They keep
which
it
we're
way
playing
in the
today.
back with the really rare stuff. Hey, what's up?
We've had quite a
How goes
few,
it? Good to
quite
see
a
ya.
few celebrity deaths this week.
Kids who work here don't
Well,
know
last
where it
week,
came
but
from,
yeah.
of course.
Oh, yeah,
but
this
neither
past
do
week.
the old timers. None of them bought it, so there's no tracking number.
And guess what your
As far as
thing
they
is
know,
saying to me,
it's
Alex?
just always been here.
It's doing the same thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
This is where they usually keep it. Uh-oh. No, did somebody buy it? Oh, man! I would have bought it myself, but I just felt like it was too big, too valuable, like the kind of thing no one man should possess. Yes!
We get the Forbidden Metal section.
Oh,
You sure
lovely.
you're ready for this? Because what I hold in my hand,
Okay,
It's not just
seriously,
gonna blow
how do
your
I
mind.
decrease quality on this?
it's gonna
You
blow your
can't.
soul.
Twitch took that ability away.
Oh, right,
ahead.
so that means I can't
Open
showcase
up.
your stream ever again.
If you
And on
dare.
Twitch?
It's only like that's
Wow.
so weird. I guess it only for
Fantastic.
some users.
Brutal Legend.
I don't
Let's
get
start.
Dumb that I did that.
Like Gary, I know it's like people who have like the I guess the verified
Oh, this is so freaking
Simple.
cool.
icon on their name. I think
Now I
they
get to-
can adjust qualities.
Now I get to take the Binding of Isaac out of the background. So yes,
I don't get it either.
yeah. I'm gonna go with normal difficulty. So yeah, so one John Michael Osborne, aka Ozzy, passed on Tuesday. Not 2 weeks after his final show. You're not moving
Jesus.
that key at all.
Watch it.
That is
Dude,
also
check it.
that was also the low
hey,
E
Riggs,
string, and he is
Sorry I smashed your guitar last night.
definitely playing the high E.
What the?
It's like new.
Whoa. How'd you do that? Yeah, I'll try not to smash it so much this time.
Don't mess with that guy. He scares me. Hey, Eddie, man. I hate to ask, but
Oh
our
god, it's
manager
the
wanted to
Phantom
know,
of the Opera.
when are you gonna build us, like, a new set? This Stonehenge stuff was funny in a kind of ironic retro sort of way, but... Look, Eddie, don't get me wrong. You're the best, okay? The greatest roadie in the biz. Everybody knows you can fix anything, build anything. Well, so maybe you could build us something that would speak more to our tween demographic. Is all I'm saying.
Why would
Sooner
we want
or
to
later,
appeal to
you're gonna have to
tweens?
join the modern world, you
We're
know?
a heavy metal group.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I sat down
Alright!
for lunch.
Do you people want to hear some heavy metal?
And the radio that is whole arm strums across the entire fretboard for a you know what, this is acceptable. It's lame, but
can fix anything.
but it's lamer
Except
but it's
that.
less lame than
is dead.
kinda. It's lame, but it's less lame than a lot of modern music.
You feel like you were born in the wrong time.
Yeah,
You should have been
I could
born
probably rather
later,
listen to that any of the
when
current
music was
music.
So yeah,
Real?
mid-tastic meh
the 70s.
first
Earlier.
steps happened, and I'm like,
The
you know,
early 70s.
I'll take mid over Superman and any day of the week.
I told you not to
So the film has to establish itself taking place in the 1960s.
From time to time, Brutal Legend may need to utilize strong language in order to accurately portray the authentic roadie experience to the player. I want to hear every nasty syllable. It's funnier if you bleep it out.
Wow.
What do we think, boys?
Don't bleep it out, man.
Ah.
shit.
Jesus Christ. It's already bad enough we're dealing with all the
This reminds me
oversensitive
of-
people as is.
Please let him fall.
Damn it.
I tell them screw their feelings.
He
So,
knows his whole job is to make someone else.
so anyway, a Midtastic meh
someone
that
else
takes
safe.
place in the
Help
1960s.
someone else do what they
These are
do.
at least
on a thing
1964.
called Earth
Good roadie
828.
stays out of the spotlight.
Because we apparently really need to establish that multiverse, guys.
Well, I mean,
You know
we
that-
knew.
If he's doing his job right, you don't even know he's there.
The biggest problem that I have with their approach to the
Once in a while,
multiverse
I
is their
might step on
insistence
stage
on
just to fix
calling
a
Earth
problem,
1999,
But then
Earth
before you
616,
realize
even
he's
though we
there,
all already had 3 of those.
Just stupid.
There's Mainline, then there's the Spider-Verse one, and then I'm pretty sure one of the animated ones referred to itself as Earth 616 at one point too, but, you know.
Anyway, so so Earth 828's Fantastic Four, whose origin is slightly lost. Still see, we'll get hints of it here and there. Or they end up establishing over the course of 4 years, partially off screen.
I'm
but-
sorry, I actually cannot hear you because the music is so goddamn loud.
Turn down the music.
Oh, great. Now, are we dealing with the Sonic Adventure problem where apparently... Oh my god, it's thanks to Johnny I knew this, that the PS3 port of Adventure 2 had that audio issue where, like, the music was way louder than the voiceovers.
This is actually kind of funny here. Your Brutal Legend contains some blood and gore, including dismemberment and occasional beheadings whenever it is necessary for the plot historical accuracy or to look awesome. Okay, but only when it would look very awesome. No gore, please. Awesome, of course.
Anyway, so Mr. So Mr. Fantastic, Jelly Bombastic.
I like how he just changes which kind of cross his drumsticks are making. Is like right side up cross, upside down cross. What's gonna protect me from you? Absolutely nothing.
He goes from being right. We end up getting. So it turns out Mr. Fantastic ends up pulling a lot of weight on it. It's to the point where he ended up making it so that our team doesn't end up being outcasts like the X-Men.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to mention. I really like. This movie made me really even more irritated to The Last of Us Season 2. Because here's the thing, I really like Pedro Pascal as an actor, overexposure or not. And, it just pissed me off that they killed him off in Season 2. Huh? Kind of like it pissed me off that they killed him off
finally come for us to serve our master.
in the game, but, but the conversation that Reed and Sue have at the start of the film actually kind of reminds me of conversations between my mom and dad.
No,
that was kind of cool.
are not.
Yeah, they find out that Sue is pregnant with who would be the reality warper known as Franklin Richard.
Frank the Bank Richards.
Yep.
But, yeah.
And so,
I totally know the master.
and so,
We're really good friends.
and so as I
Known each
said, we
other
get
since
said
kindergarten.
montage
If anything were
where
to happen to me, he'd be
the
super
Fantastic
pissed.
Four
Unarmed.
are praised as heroes
Fuck
throughout.
away
They
from
even
that
have a
thing.
damn
Hey.
cartoon for crying out loud.
In
And
fact,
they
he
ended
sent
up
me
getting a mole
Gotta get
man
a weapon.
to cooperate with
I'm
them,
unarmed.
who may or may not.
I need to know.
Who may or may not have
trouble. You know.
Who may or may not have
Okay.
inspired the Underminer
There we go.
from The Incredibles. So the Fantastic Four
The
are pretty much
Separator.
treated as actual celebrities.
And hold
Again, this is mostly thanks to Reed Richards' his Herculean efforts. Meanwhile, Sue Storm ends up taking ends up being the front person for this group for some reason.
Well, Sue is in different versions.
Hey, get away from that
Sue's
guitar! Just tune that thing.
sometimes
That's enough
portrayed
out
as being like the more sociable of the two.
Well, no, duh. But it's just the thing is, I'm like, really? Sue's the front person and not Reed?
I would expect Reed to be, take center stage, as in the main focus.
Yeah,
Shocker and
and
Pyro.
and so,
Dear Ozzy's ghost, please do not strike me down
and so as
for
months
using your
go
music in
by,
this video.
You like the flavor?
you may want to unmute that,
She's too hot. Gotta wait for her to cool down.
Alex.
I actually can't. The game won't let me.
Okay, mute it.
No, I
Mute
mean,
it.
the game won't let me, or it'll crash.
I hate why. That's so
if
specific.
When I tried to get out of the game to change the settings in OBS, the game just froze, right?
Uh-huh.
That makes no sense.
That's so very weird.
Yeah. So now I'm hesitant to take the game out of the main focus.
So anyway. And Reed, sadly, ended up proving to be stupid enough to actually try baby walking the stairs. And I'm like, Reed, you're gonna have that baby living with a man who can turn himself, who can make himself go on fire, and a rocket dude, as well as your waifu.
Also,
Again, you want to
I appreciated the fact that Reed and Sue were already married when they went into space, because now we don't have to have all that stupid will they, won't they. Hey, they already did. Like, that's... For as much as I don't like the fact that this film skips over a bunch of stuff at the start, it's the Incredible Hulk kind of skippage rather than the Superman kind of skippage. Because
All right, nice try, lady, or whatever you are. I'm supposed to think you're a nun, but I know you're really some kind of big, ugly demon, so let's have it.
Oh, would you look at that? It's the Mouth of
Do
Sauron.
it. Big, ugly demon.
With giant boobs and a waist that's basically impossible. Are you perhaps related to a Mr.
sexy, though, in a
Skellington
weird
Jack
way.
Esquire?
Oh.
So anyway. As our heroes are prepping up their new life with their new kid, and suddenly they get
I think I heard once that killing nuns is bad luck.
on their watches, which, by the way, they are also... Reed also was able to get in contact with the local authorities, telling them of the various forms of organized crime, on which I'm sure he has enough evidence to put them away.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, that would be a little bit risky to do.
Okay, alright. Well, here goes. Oh man, gotta get this thing moving. Let's see here. Dear evil, messed up demon powers of darkness, and unimaginable evil. Please transport me off this awesome corpse pile. I am but a visitor in your strange world, which some would call hellish, but I have to admit, it's kind of badass.
Now,
Lords of gross leather things and S&M type wear. You know, you guys really have style.
Now,
That battle nun.
so they go
She was hot.
to investigate
Sorry about killing her.
the
but
disturbance,
you're evil,
which
though, right?
ends up
So
turning
your
out to
good
be
graces.
a Rule 63 only in a few issues of the comics, Silver Surfer.
Who I jokingly called Dural from Virtua Fighter.
To which I'm like...
Oh man.
To which I'm
Don't
sure
tell me
people
I've
would be
been
like,
slaying
wait,
hot
why are
girls
you
this whole time."
giving her that long title? I'm like...
The axe. So you come
Let me
for
tell
it
you
as well.
No, but these guys
She-
jumped me and
is
Hang on.
only in a few issues of the comics, so
just
even if
sitting
you look
there,
it up,
You handle it
guess
very
what?
naturally.
So
Yeah,
even
that's
if you look
kinda
up,
strange,
up
isn't
that
it?
version of Silver
never
Surfer,
touched
guess
an
what?
axe
She's
before.
only in there
Who are you?
for a handful of
Red Shoulder.
issues, and then
She
she's
has
gone.
We've got to get out of here. before
she
he
has more Rule
arrives.
34
Yeah.
results than she does comic appearances.
Yep.
Double team.
Which, by the way, speaking of Rule 34,
Wait, before who
or
arrives?
she
Emperor
and
Diviculus. Emperor
Johnny ends
Diviculus,
up
where are you from?
actually
It's kind of hard to say. I kind of live on the road.
He
Be
tries
assured,
going
you don't want to be here when he
after
arrives.
her.
What's the big deal?
Slaughtering his personal
After
guard.
she announces
So,
that
what'd you say your name
at
Come on,
Galactus
we have to run.
has chosen their planet. At which I'm like, joy. And she says a phrase that Johnny tries to find a translation for. And I'm like, wow, Johnny is actually putting in work to try to understand a woman he just met. Who are you, and what have you done with Jonathan Storm?
How dare you massacre our boy?
AXA Grand Slam. Okay.
So the Fantastic Four make a vow to everybody on Earth. They're gonna go find Galactus,
Follow me.
figure out what's going
way.
on,
We have to get to
what's
the door
his deal,
before
and
the-
then potentially stop him. So they attach their rocket to an
Yeah, that's a
FTL
lot of
engine,
dudes.
and after boarding it, Sue Storm 9 months well into pregnancy.
What is this
Keep
place?
that in mind. It's
The
going
Temple
to
of
be important
Ormagoden.
later.
It's a place of ancient power, but no
Er,
one knows
and they
its true
fly-
purpose.
And they fly to the system where they tracked Act Rule 63, only in a few issues of the comic Silver Surfer.
Relic Razor, a rare vine grows wherever the land is steeped in legend. Play this solo nearby to unearth ancient structures and monuments. Hold RT and select the Relic Razor solo from the menu.
So,
Oh, we get to play Guitar Hero now.
neat. So, well, yeah.
What have you
Now, Rule-
done?
Created beauty by simply rocking, that's all.
Is that all?
So they get to. So they find Rule 63 only in a few issues of the comic Silver Surfer, as well as a giant vessel, which Galactus happens to be on board of. And when they are brought on, when they are brought on by a tractor beam that Galactus uses on them,
Is it a minecart?
and these
I call it
he
the
scans
Druid
our
Vial.
heroes as
Let me
well
show you how
as
it
Sue
works.
Storm's unborn child.
I call
And
it the hot rod, but
Slamming
okay.
into goo, hoo,
And it
hoo,
turns out
hello.
how Galactus
Looks like it's working already.
is actually wants them for Franklin Richards, because apparently Franklin Richards somehow has the power cosmic.
You have awakened the spirit of the beast
All right, so,
himself.
I hope so.
Alex, how does that?
so our
Alex,
sidekick is Avril Lavigne.
Alex, you're more versed in comics than I am. Has Franklin Richards ever been in possession of the power cosmic?
Franklin Richards has a lot of weird powers. Having possession of the power cosmic is not outside of the realm of possibility. Hey, but that kid has access. He's basically Marvel's god to some degree.
And
Like,
then,
he is fucking absurd in terms of power. Okay, a Temple on Wheels, this gift from the Titans can only be assembled by the worthy. Hit the gas, brakes in reverse. Okay, so. Alright, Ghost of Lemmy Kilmister, do not,
We need to reach the bridge before
Just
they
hold
shut
still.
the feeding area
Not-
gates.
copyright strike this video,
If we get
please.
there fast enough, you
And
might not
again,
need
Razor
to find
Fist
out.
streamed this game earlier with no problems, so.
What's up with Crazy Legs?
They've called in reinforcements. Why
I'm just
such a
almost
large
reminded of a
force?
time when I was watching somebody stream Fatal Fury 2 and play the Krauser's theme, and somebody got copyrighted for it.
Nuts.
All because of his song specifically. What the hell?
These are dark times for our land, but there are a few of us fighting to change the way things
Or so I'm
are.
told,
Is that why
anyways.
you've come? To join us and
Yeah.
fight for the liberation of humanity?
That apparently happened.
I have
thought about it yet, but
So far, that's the best explanation I've heard.
I have seen all, and yet it is.
I'll bet you.
And yet I have seen too much.
I haven't looked into it, but I'll bet you Eddie is named after Fast Eddie Clark.
Fast Eddie Clark.
Perhaps Eddie the Head from
Oh, come
Iron Maiden.
on. Fucking sick of
And
you
quite
guys.
honestly, I was just kind of
All right.
baffled by the
While
fact
I'm
that
slaying these dudes, you get that gate open, okay?
that Galactus needs the power cosmic in any capacity. To which I'm like, Galactus,
God,
you
she's
are
awesome.
literally the power cosmic itself. Why would you need this child?
It's
How
like
does that make any sense?
This makes zero sense. It's like, come on,
And Johnny
Galactus.
Storm ends up finding out that that the phrase that the Silver Surfer spoke to him meant "and die with your own."
That kind of
And
comes
I'm
out
like-
sounding a bit cryptic.
Yeah, that's the intention.
Yeah.
So, Rule 63 Silver Surfer, only in a few issues of the comics, leads them all to Galactus, who's like, "Give me your kid, otherwise I'm going." Give me your kid, otherwise I'm going. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up nom-nom-nomming on your planet.
Hey, didn't you notice that I ran over all your friends? I'm just playing, what you call it, Carmageddon out here.
And after they refuse Mr. Galactus himself,
what?
They end up getting into a bit of a fight before they have to leave. Even as they're leaving, Sue is going into labor.
Come on.
What an
Dad, you just don't know it yet.
What an inconvenient time for one to go into labor. Am I right, fellas?
That can't be... All that rain can't be good for that neck. Then again, that headstock looks like it would be impossible to intonate.
Oh, sorry. Did you know those dudes?
So anyway.
Press L to summon the extra nitro. Sacrifice some control for an explosive burst of speed.
Yeah.
Oh, God!
So as our heroes are fleeing from Mr. Galactus himself, we get a bit.
Handbrake, hold B.
They end up having to deal with the fact that Sue is going into labor.
Okay.
And they try to flee. They try to flee Rule 63 Silver Surfer only in a few issues of the comics. Takes them around a neutron star, which is essentially forming a giant hole.
Oh, here she goes again!
Black hole. Yeah. So they try tricking the Silver Surfer to go into the black hole. And you would think that would tear her apart, but this is the Silver Surfer we're talking about. Even if it is Rule 63 Silver Surfer, only in a few issues of the comics. If you think I'm gonna get tired of saying that phrase, think again.
Oh, I can imagine it's gonna get worse from here.
Yep.
But
So as our heroes slingshot their way back to Earth, Sue Storm gives birth to Franklin Richards, and then they end up telling the people of Earth the bad news, and they start to not really like Fantastic Four all that much. So, Sue ends up giving them a rousing speech of saying, "Yeah, I'm not going to sacrifice my child out for this planet, nor am I going to sacrifice this planet."
You'll never French kiss again.
Still a
What's
better,
French kissing?
still a better thing than, any of the stuff that happens in
Gates
Superman.
open.
What? Oh.
The
That-
gate.
Still a better ending speech and change of public opinion. Because you know what? That didn't happen in the first act of the goddamn movie.
So then...
Over here, you foul.
So then our heroes
rotten
try to
worm.
devise a plan of how to get rid of how to handle Galactus. And they end up concocting an idea in which they would hypothetically use Franklin and Franklin as bait to lure Galactus.
What's the matter? Are you blind? Lower the gate.
As Galactus into an area where they could teleport him, but first they try to teleport the Earth away from Galactus.
How do I lower the gate? Am I supposed to lower the gate?
But then they find out.
A little bit closer.
But then, and just as the construction and around the world all happens, and they save enough power to to get the
there we go
to get the world teleporters to work. Unfortunately, Silver Surfer ruins it, and then Johnny reveals.
There's the line.
And then Johnny reveals the
you
actual identity of the 63 Silver Surfer. There are only in a few issues of the comics.
I shall now teach you of French kissing.
Ooh. Thanks. And she ends up feeling really guilty about all those worlds she ended up selecting for Galactus' sake. But the reason she ended up doing it was to save her family. But considering it was pretty much the origin of the OG Silver Surfer, you can kind of get as how raw a deal that was. So Johnny tries to plead to Rule 63 Silver Surfer only in a few issues of comics. Thanks to help them, but she's like, nah, fam, I'm not gonna help you guys, and just cuts off.
You don't want her to answer that, Jack.
So, Plan B, they lured Galactus out to the only remaining teleporter where they got in New York, and then they end up. And then when Galactus arrives, they get into a big old rousing round of fisticuffs city on a citywide scale. Oh, and Galactus does a dark side moment, and by dark side I mean the moment where Darkseid picks up a sample of the Earth.
Right behind us! Don't worry,
before he begins his attack.
Shit, the bridge is really collapsing! Just a little speed
And
bump. Smooth sailing from here on out.
Watch out for that hole on the left.
I wasn't gonna drive in there. What do you think, I'm stupid?
And as our heroes are fighting, our heroes try to lure Galactus out with a fake cradle.
Damn, those things are
Well, that doesn't have Franklin, but then Galactus is like, you guys really thought you had me there? You guys genuinely thought you had me there?
Eyes on the road.
Like, I wouldn't notice the lack of life in science. I mean, come on. Do I look stupid to you?
I can't swim!
So Galactus ends up finding Franklin and Herbie, whom I've neglected to mention this entire movie, and he also happens to share the same voice as General Grievous. I am not making this up. Matthew Wood actually voice acts in this
The bridge is
movie.
really collapsing. Just a little speed
I should
bump.
also...
That will make a fine addition to my collection.
I wasn't gonna drive in there. What do you think?
And
I'm
then... And then Galactus just ends up attacking the Baxter building and kidnapping Franklin Richard.
Damn, those things are dumb.
And the two. And he ends up trying to leave with Franklin, only for Sue Storm or pull out some insane bullshit powers out of her ass and blow him away with force field. Which showcases that Sue Storm, out of every member of the Fantastic Four, is the most powerful member of the group.
I mean, technically,
She
in terms
dies!
of raw,
Doesn't make any sense.
in terms of raw power, that's not untrue, but you know,
She dies. Nice from this act.
The bridge is collapsing right behind us!
Don't worry, we're way ahead of the... Ah, shit, the bridge is really collapsing. Just a little speed bump. Smooth sailing from here on out.
Watch out for that hole on the left.
I wasn't gonna drive in there. What do you think, I'm stupid?
And they managed to try to get Galactus most of the way inside of the teleportal. Or the
See that? Man, those
teleportal.
things are dumb.
But then Galactus tries to break out, and Johnny tries to make a heroic sacrifice, only for Lucy, the Silver Surfer, who's only in a few issues in the comics, to show up, save the day, and slam Galactus into the portals, performing a heroic sacrifice. And at first all seems well, but then they realize, oh wait, Sue Storm's in. And they start to seem to mourn for her, but then Franklin, using his reality warping, bullshit powers, brings Sue Storm back to life.
Oh, so it's power.
Hey, she's back.
Yeah, pretty
Can't
much.
wait to show it to Lars.
Basically, Andra's crying over the death of her sister through tears. But these said tears ended up bringing back her own. Lovely.
And then,
Ridiculous. They say
Fantastic
it was the fire
Four
beast
are praised for
Armageddon
saving the day.
himself. No.
Franklin was almost gifted a uniform by the show host that has been in helping. That has also made them quite famous. But then, and they end up getting a signal to go fight crime again, and while struggling to strap the baby in.
So it's the Incredibles. Why is everybody the mouth of Sauron in this game?
We should keep moving.
So,
We'll be safe in Bladehenge. Here, take this map.
Okay.
then cue the credits, and then we're followed by a post-credits scene where
What's in Bladehenge?
where after Sue Storm leaves briefly to go get a drink,
Army headquarters, huh?
Well, right now the
for her,
army
presumably
is just
herself and her son. She is then greeted by the sight of Dr. Doom.
Come on.
Lars is a great leader. Truly
I wonder if that was
inspirational.
actually
But
Robert
we've had
Downey
a few
Jr.
Practical setbacks. An army needs
Indeed.
food.
Or just a stuntman in a costume.
Well, we didn't get to
Sounds
see
like
the
what you need
face.
is a roadie.
Yeah, we did
It's a
see the
roadie.
mask, though, and it's an actual
Long
mask.
story. How about when we get to town, we have a big
Yep.
powwow with the whole army?
I appreciate that. That's better than they have been doing.
Where I came from over
For-
a big
So yeah,
flying
A lot of things.
Flagging of me.
that's the Mehcastic meh.
Aren't we in medieval times?
See, look at that, Alex. I summarized the entire plot of that movie
Kegs as you want.
in just barely a few minutes.
Eh,
I may have missed quite a few I may have missed quite a few things, but overall, I'm like, nah, they're not all that relevant enough to talk about in this. Is
There's no
because
time for this.
we're supposed to be focused on like what
Something about
actually
these geysers
happens
seem really
throughout this
familiar.
movie.
Looks like
And I'm
some
like,
kinda-
Reed practically he performed some Herculean feats, mostly off screen, to make sure that he and his family
There's no
they
time
don't
for
end
this.
up like the X-Men.
I see you're in no hurry to meet Lars.
I'm not afraid
Yet-
of him.
And he's just the smart dude. What a way
Ophelia?
to treat your
Demon, have you allowed to follow you home
your
this
bait.
time?
One of the smartest people.
What
Oh.
what a way to
Hello?
treat the smartest man
Don't mind
alive.
Mia. She's Lars's little sister.
Yeah.
Then again,
Oh,
and it's still
scum.
slightly better treatment than how he got in Mom.
Lars!
better treatment than he got in the last Fantastic Four movie.
That too.
Everybody was treated better than they were in the last Fantastic Four movie. No, I know I'm only saying that about Doom
Are we talking
because he was
Are we
barely
talking
in
the
it.
2015 one?
Yeah, it's been exactly 10 years.
So let me get this straight.
And you want to know the
Oh,
worst
I
part?
forget that
Big enough to tune
existed.
their own
Even
instruments?
now,
Nah,
even
that's
now,
our
in the
job.
year of our Lord,
The roadies.
2016,
The Rockstar's job is
or
just
not
to deliver the
2016,
audience to the promised land of
2025. I'm sorry, I'm
Fascinating.
being really stupid.
Can we get back to the part where you were summoned here?
And in the year of our Lord, 2025,
By this little guy here.
we are we do not have a Fantastic Four movie that's remotely close to The
Eternal Fire
Incredibles.
Beast?
The Cremator of the Sky.
Destroyer of the ancient world.
Yeah, it's been 20 years,
Yeah,
and
I
The
accidentally got a
Incredibles
little
is still
blood
the
in
best
its mouth, and it
Fantastic
totally
Four
went
movie.
nuts on me.
There are those who speak of a day when Ormagodon the Fire Beast shall bring a warrior into
He
this world.
kind of looks like a young Lars Ulrich,
To
back when
deliver
Lars had
us.
hair.
There is some dispute about the translation, but having met you, I can tell that you are here to help us. To lead us.
Your
To
eyes
wage
are
war
really
against the
weird.
demons, to liberate humanity.
Hell yeah!
I mean, hold on a second. I don't know anything about waging war, but I'll tell you what I do know. I know from meeting you, Lars, that you are the true leader here, not me. What I know is how to put a crew together and how to keep it organized and how to take it on the road.
That, my friend, is exactly what we need.
But I'm sure you must be longing to return to your homeland.
I don't care.
All right. So where's your army, Lars?
We have none. General Lionwhite has taken away most of our young men to toil in his mines.
And he's taken our women to serve as slaves in his decadent pleasure tower.
Well, let's go get them back.
Let's go get the
No,
babes
you are
back
not to
and
go
get
near
the
Lionwhite again. You were almost
and go
impaled
get
last
the
time.
fighting men back and everything.
Compromise. We'll get the dudes first, and then they can help us get the ladies.
But
time to break the chains.
Breaking the chains around me. Nobody else can find me. Now
I'll show you the mines.
I'm
But I think
breaking
you'll
the
find
chains.
these chains very hard to break.
I've never seen an amp head that looks like a cross between an amp head and a floor monitor. Breaking the chains around me. Tab slaps. Artifacts seem to have been deliberately left behind to document riffs and power chords that can be played to invoke specific effects in the world. Learn new solos by finding the tab slabs.
Anyway.
And oh, would you look at that? It's awesome. A far more awesome version of Guitar Hero than the one we played in The Last of Us Part 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Drop
And sometimes I
disc,
remind
17
myself
seconds, drop a
to
disc
forget.
solo from the menu.
Okay.
Good one.
So, yeah. Sometimes I have to remind myself to pretend the 2015 movie doesn't exist. That legitimately flew under the radar for me.
Hey, you deserve some more weapons. What do
So-
you say?
Overall, I feel like Sue and Owen Reed are certainly a couple in this, which is more than I can say for Superman and Lois, and
More than you can say for Reed and Sue in their last appearance.
Easy.
yeah.
Come on, get back here. Get back here. Why aren't you chasing me?
Super effective.
And I get that Reed is trying to... that they're trying to do this thing where Reed has all of the equations and whatnot on there to make him look super smart, which I'm like, I'm sorry, Pedro Pascal, you can't convince me that you're smart.
Well, he did...
Especially that stuff.
He did choose not to, he did choose to star in Wonder Woman 84 and not to push back on much of what happened in The Last of Us Season 2. So, you know.
Yeah, that checks out.
Hey, The Last of Us, this game is 17 years old. Therefore, it has an excuse.
Now, I have to ask this question in regards to the film. Why the fuck do you need to recast Reed when you already had John Krasinski in the previous this film that Reed Richards made an appearance in?
Why did they not just get Eon Gruffudd back for that film, too? Like, John Krasinski is a good choice for Reed Richards.
He was the fucking fan cast for that character.
And so and Eon Gruffudd was actually really good as Reed back in those, you know, the Tim Story films.
Less than good but Fantastic Four movies.
Yeah. So if you're, I like I said, I like Pedro Pascal as an actor. Despite his overexposure, like he's got that charm and charisma, and he reminds me of my dad a lot. So I appreciate what they're, I appreciate what's going on.
I think we shall be.
But
today.
So this is it.
You had John Krasinski. Could you just not get him back, or what?
Hundreds of our strongest young men toiling their lives away.
Is that or they
their fathers and grandfathers before them.
I would say
we're
probably
solid rock.
Kind of see him as their golden child or something.
Well, come on, let's bust him
For
out of
lack
there.
of a better
Where's
term,
the gate?
but
There is no gate.
What?
They have nowhere to go.
Consistency.
No idea
Is that
how to
too much
function
to
outside the
ask?
pit.
Yes.
Society has no use for them.
Keep in mind, we haven't
Stay
had
underground.
I
wish I could help
Keep in
them,
mind,
but I
Don
mean,
Cheadle has not played
what do you do with
Rhodey
a
in
bunch of
every
kids who
single
don't know how
Iron
to
Man
do anything
and
but
movie or
hang
every
their
single
heads all day
time.
long?
And Colonel James Rhodes has made an appearance.
You start a revolution, Lars.
Headbangers in leather.
But then again, that won't stop
Right
Alex
now,
from editing out.
it's time to
Terrence
sound the
Howard
battle
from,
cry.
On
Have
the
you
first
been
Iron Man poster.
Looking at my sword.
Thus kickstarting
Listen, if you're
our
not gonna use it.
longest running gag.
Cry thunder.
So,
I need to get back to Bladehenge before Ophelia does something dangerous.
and
I'll
the
meet you
weird
back
thing
there.
is, Thing grows out a
Army
beard.
fit for a king.
Yeah, he has to use a what is it? An angle grinder, I think.
Yes, an angle grinder. And I'm like, you can't grow a beard. You're a fucking rock, man. And I'm not talking Mega Man.
Jesus Christ, if you want to grow a beard that badly, Ben Grimm, at least let it grow out naturally. But no.
What is that
Yeah,
sound?
this still doesn't beat Michael Chiklis
It's an angel singing. It
as
is the
Grimm.
pounding of creation's hammer upon the anvil of time.
Because I much prefer
awesome.
his take
called
on Ben Grimm, despite
heavy
how I
metal,
feel about
and
those
it's the real reason
pitiful
you should bang
excuse
your
for
heads, not for
films.
that guy.
A bunch of other people were talking about how
this place.
Yeah.
you know
Let's
the
get outta
design
here.
for the
Metal!
Thing in Fant Four Stick isn't
hang
that
on,
bad.
guys.
It's just the fact
I
that
know
he
we're all
doesn't
struggling
have
right now, but I'm
pants.
telling ya,
It's kind of
this is all
of
gonna
a
pay off
problem.
really soon.
You know?
Yeah, our manager says that if we just work hard and produce a high-quality product, that we'll be able to
I mean,
move
I'm
up to cush
sure
guard
the
jobs in the General's
Rockies
Pleasure
would
Tower.
not complain,
There's
Alex.
gonna be piles of
Yeah.
chicks and booze and stuff.
We're with him.
After all, we have.
Hey man,
We have a
sorry,
fetish for
but
all.
we
We
got
have
a
a type
sweet
of
gig here, and we're
lady
not
for
about
all
to let
sorts
you
of weird
greasebags
fetishes.
ruin it.
Okay, so
Guard!
one of those
Walk
guys is
out!
David Lee Roth, and the other guy looks like a pimp named Slickback.
Yeah, you got to remember, a pimp named is important.
And now here's
I heard those guys over there say they're organizing a union.
We'll go sound the alarm.
this is the executioner.
Okay, dudes, don't worry. I have a plan. Hey, did I say charge?
So,
Man, I have wanted to do that forever.
That was
Charlie, you bastard! Whoa. Hey.
that was a lot faster than I thought it was
going
gonna
to
be.
You dudes kick when you band together like that? That's awesome. Now with just a little bit of practice, I bet I can turn you dudes into a well-oiled machine of death. You into it?
Yeah.
Okay, first, when I do this, it means you gotta
So that-
follow me, okay?
and of course-
Okay, let's try it. Follow me!
On it.
That's what I'm talking about, okay. Now let's
then of
practice
course
moving in
it's just
formation.
like Galactus does at least look accurate to his original self. But you want to know what happened?
Yeah, he's
after
not a
this
giant
film?
fart cloud. That's nice.
Yeah, that was fucking Rise of the Silver
What
Surfer.
What
a creative choice.
Stupid decision they made.
Opposite style.
I am Galactus.
Like
I am a
it
giant
means
cloud.
Don't follow me.
Fear me.
Stay put.
No.
Defend this hollowed ground.
You know what
Got
this
it?
ended up doing on social
Defend this
media?
pile of crap with
This
your
ended up
very
bringing
lives.
up the goddamn
Okay, here we
clip
go.
from the 90s cartoon where Ghost Rider shows up out of fucking nowhere in the
Stand
middle
near
of a
the pile of
fight
crap
against
and hit down.
in the middle of a fight against
That means stay
Galactus where
put
the
for real.
Fantastic
I'm gonna
Four
go
and
walk over
Thor
there, and
getting
I
the
don't want
tar
anybody to
kicked
follow
out
me.
of them. And then he just one-shots Galactus with the fucking pedant
Okay, I'm gonna
stare.
turn around now.
And
If I
that's
see anyone
curtains for
following
him.
me, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Yes, you guys.
Feel
can.
the pain of a
For
billion
now.
billion
But now we gotta huddle up for the big finale.
souls. Feel the torment of eternal guilt. And Ghost Rider sounds like
just aggressively
Look into my eyes.
and Ghost
Have a
Rider
nice death.
Now this time we're gonna
and
mix
Ghost
it up.
Rider in that
I'll defend
series
this area, while you
he
dudes go
sounds
kick the
like
shit out of that
he's
statue
trying
over there.
too hard to be Schwarzenegger.
Okay, so when I do this, you go completely
I'm gonna
nuts
guess
shit
the
on
guy
whatever
that got
I'm
was the
pointing at, okay?
same one who
Get ready?
voiced him in Ultimate MVC3, or is it?
Yes, Richard Grieco.
Oh heck yes!
And here's the thing, Richard Grieco in Ultimate MVC in Ultimate MVC3
Iron White sucks.
Gobi.
Well done. I'm proud of you boys. But to build an army big enough to take on
You
the
were saying?
real Lion White, we're gonna need some more
Anyway.
troops. We gotta
Hey, so
bust
after
all your
torturing
fellow
Gobi
headbangers out of these
again-
stupid minds. What do you say? Are you with me?
Yeah. Metal.
Everything in that general direction must die.
Dude,
Yeah, speaking of
Alright.
Richard Grieco.
here we go.
Yeah, so that brought up the goddamn bit from the
Go.
from
No headbanger left behind.
the animated from the Fantastic Four animated series is where Ghost Rider just one-shots Galactus without any elaboration as to why he's here or what his real name is, and then he just leaves.
Ah, so he pulled a tuxedo mask. My
Yeah, but
work here is done.
But unlike Tuxedo Mask, he actually did something.
Yeah.
No faith in the giant.
But you didn't do anything. I know.
I have to ponder how Robbie Damon feels about that meme. now that he's been the most consistent voice actor for Tuxedo Mask, because I doubt the original Seiyu for him in the original cartoon or in the original anime is around.
Yeah.
And you know, I find it funny and somewhat coincidental that
Man, I know that makes me feel
that both
good.
Kate Higgins and Aya had voiced Sailor Mercury and Yachiru Unohana,
Yeah.
or rather Retsu Unohana. And I'm like, oh dear. The voice range on both of these actors is amazing, even when it's just one character.
Nothing but neck. Trustees, we are
Ooh.
under attack. Crush the usury and his inhabitants. Destroy.
How does that feel? Like the greatest thing that ever happened here, right?
So yeah.
Is that all you got, Mittens?
Traitors, cannibals. I'd rather
And there was a point where
cripple the grinding giant.
and I love how Thing is like, is there some kind of superhero convention going on around here?
Something about a creep full of ham hogs. They're attacking the Gyre. They're gonna drop it in the lava.
Ass kickers unite! Okay, we have to guard all. Everything in that general direction must die. Well, let's do something about that.
Mania.
Follow me.
What do you want? What do you want? Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Take no
Like
prisoners.
dynamite.
Kill them all.
Send the strikers into the lava.
You guys brought this on yourself.
I'll get you for that. For the backlash.
Too hot. Gotta wait for it to cool down.
And now, so not only did we end up losing King Ozzy, the Prince of Darkness, we also lost the real American.
The true American. True American. Yeah. The man, the myth, the legend himself.
Seriously, we were losing quite a few people until last week.
Yes, we can never catch a break.
I mean, first it was like a couple actors, and one of them being the 05 Doctor Doom.
Malcolm Jamal Warner went as well.
At least he was 97 years old.
Oh yeah, Dr. Doom.
Yeah, at least the guy you mentioned, Alex, was like in his 90s.
Well, no, Malcolm Jamal Warner was not 90. Okay, Malcolm Jamal Warner died from drowning. And you're talking about Tom Lehrer.
Yeah, Tom Lehrer. Tom Lehrer had passed away. And it's just... we're losing all the good entertainers, and we're going to be down to only the really shitty ones.
God damn it.
Ones who have next to no self-awareness whatsoever. And it's just a really bad day for the entertainment industry.
Yeah. You know, it wasn't even a whole week.
You got mittens?
And James Gunn announced that. By the way, James Gunn made a big announcement at Comic-Con recently. He's going to explain. He's going to explain how Peacemaker works, and he's also going to include an Ozzy Osbourne song in the show. And you know, just take that. When I heard that, I was like, no, take your hands off that. That's not yours. You don't get to have that.
No, not James Gunn. James Gunn.
Get your fingers out of my record collection.
They're attacking two supports at the same time.
How are they doing that?
You guys defend this support. Come on, just like we practiced.
I'm not gonna die.
Dude,
James Gunn be like, me want to best, me want to make it good. No, James Gunn, we told you no. But me want to make it good.
So apparently in the DCU, or on whatever Earth the DCU is.
Come here.
There's like several different universes
within this multiverse. The Peacemaker that we saw. I don't know if that's the one that we saw in the TV show. And you know, Suicide Squad, the Suicide Squid, rather. But it's.
Am I the only one?
They're not exactly clear about that.
The supports on the far side.
All right, you guys take one, I'll get the other.
Yeah, they're not clear at all.
Yeah, they're not being at all clear about that. But I do know that they said that they're going to explain that, and that James Gunn has started breaking down what all is and is not canon about each individual episode of the Peacemaker show.
Which makes no sense.
You know, That's stupid. That's really stupid. But apparently, like the Peacemaker show is going to explain in the first episode what's canon and what's not, as well as his podcast. Personally, I feel like it would have just been easier to
You think you killed them all,
not reboot.
Well, you forgot my favorites. My managers. The ones who keep
It would have been
all the
easier
other
not to
workers
reboot,
alive.
but they apparently needed to reboot to get away from Zack Snyder's influence.
Let's not reboot. Let's not recast. Let's not change a goddamn thing. I said, speaking of heavy metal and Ozzy Osbourne, by the way, I said that James Gunn needed to reinvent the way he makes movies, the way Zakk Wylde reinvented the way he played guitar when he joined up with Ozzy. You know, James Gunn didn't do that, and James Gunn has you know, he's kind of regressed.
Which is no surprise.
Oof.
Ah, she's too hot. Gotta wait for her to cool down. Lucky break.
And he demanded a standing ovation.
Oh, yeah. Well, John Cena kind of tried to get that going, and it didn't work. And people just kind of clapped out of pity.
Ugh.
These men work for me because
That's nasty.
I've greased my knuckles with your blood.
And I'm like, is that really what you want, Eddie? For your movie? Your movie within 3 weeks is still not even close to Man of Steel overall.
Something I found kind of funny. Did you guys hear about Warner Brothers and Discovery are unmerging again?
Why?
What the So now they're going back to being Warner Brothers and Discovery.
And what was the fucking point of the merger?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, speaking of which, I came across something that IGN posted that, Coyote versus Acme is going to be hitting theaters next year, August 28th.
Nice.
Yeah. We'll be gonna try to go see that when that hits
I
my
gotta get him
theaters.
stopped over top of something.
And of course, people are like, "Oh, there was no harassment campaign."
Come on,
I'm like,
over
the
here.
Snyder Cut, and I'm like, "Oh, shut the fuck up." Oh, you're essentially the embodiment of leave the big $1 billion corporation alone.
Gotta give Clementine a breather.
Oh, the meme where it's just the fat guy trying to, with the knife and trying to fight back. It's like, no, how dare you? Yeah, sounds about right.
There we go.
Just like how, you know, some people I've watched on YouTube calling out Nintendo's hypocrisy on the Switch too.
Yeah.
All guards, code red.
Yeah, the thing is, I still gotta. The thing is, as I said before, since I'm planning on getting Bravely Default all on there, that's gonna have to be the only way I stream that game because even if I apply the arcane wizardry required to emulate 3DS games and record them.
Alright.
I am not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to access every function in Bravely Default.
Yeah, especially just how much of a nightmare it is
Broadcast that
to.
over the PA.
Especially how much of a nightmare it is to get like a 3DS capture card. And having to mod that.
Yep.
Let's
Somehow that guitar
As
is
tempting
making
as
that
it is.
sound without an amp.
So now, playing Bravely Default on the Switch is gonna have to be the option game.
Yeah, no choice.
Super effective.
This is what happens when you shut down your online service, guys.
Oh yeah. Yep. In other news,
And now you have to mod that stuff. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Thanks to PlayAsia, apparently Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time, is actually getting a proper physical release on the Switch too next week. About time.
I like it.
They said game card.
I don't get it.
Game card.
So let's
no
get
key
back to
required.
Blade and get this
Multiple
army
languages.
started.
Ships worldwide. Releases on August 7th. So rejoice, you people who are been craving for physical media.
Oh, go to Halford Settlement, named after Rob Halford.
Druid Cloud. We're on patrol.
Oh. One of these days, if I ever get around to playing through Final Fantasy, probably gonna try to pick up like the first 6 games, like through the Pixel Remaster, which is.
I would recommend 4 on the Steam port, which is based off of the DS version.
Yeah, I was probably gonna opt for the Steam version since I am looking into getting a Steam Deck at some point, as many times as I.
Yeah, the Steam version of Final Fantasy IV, or between that and the PSP version of the game, those two are objectively the best versions of Final Fantasy IV. Pixel Remaster might as well just be like a straight up version of the SNES version.
Yeah. Because I remember talking with one of the VAs from FF7 Remake, Austin Lee Matthews, like...
Who did he voice?
He voiced one of the new characters in that series, because I knew he was voiced by Kenta Miyake in Japanese, this character anyways. Okay, I'm gonna look this up.
Oh, would you look at that? It's the swords from Sonic Frontiers. Hey, it's Bowser's sword from Super Mario.
From Super Mario?
Oh, Super Mario RPG.
Bowser didn't have a sword. No, you're thinking of
no, it was the big sword.
Ophelia?
Lita
I forget the
named after Lita Ford.
I forget the name of the sword, but it's essentially the thing that pierced into Bowser's castle and then took it over.
Oh dear.
Or along with Smithy.
Oh dear, Lita did something stupid. Ophelia did something stupid, didn't?
Oh, no.
Nice knee slide.
You didn't try to free the girls too, did you?
No, they're already free.
Exor is the name of the sword you're thinking of, Alex.
We have to take her to the Killmaster.
Okay, I found the character Austin Lee Matthew plays. It's Roshi.
Out of my way.
Roshi. Yeah.
Taking her to Lemmy?
You have to stop him. Please.
Stop him? I'm gonna give him a lift.
But yeah, like I think as far as my conversation with him, yeah, he said he was like told him like, yeah, I was definitely gonna give the early FF games a shot. I kind of divulged into like, yeah, a little bit of Pokemon from my conversation with him.
We're on patrol.
Anyway. Okay, so... Oh, the, yeah. So, Alex, what made you think that, that Sting... What part of Stingmon's aesthetic made you think, oh, Kamen Rider?
The eyes. And the head in general.
I ponder if Stingmon's appearance being based off of a common rider is actually the case.
It has to be. Like, there's no way it's not.
Lars!
Do you like...
How is she?
Fading.
So, do you like where
the
story...
The what?
The story is taking Ken's character.
He chooses that name to scare off intruders.
Oh. I was thinking more, I was kind of getting the vibes of Kamen Rider Kuga out of Stingmon.
Alright, let's take Ophelia to him now.
I tried.
Actually, yeah, I'm looking at the release date of when Kamen Rider Kuga aired. January 30th, 2000.
We must hurry.
Hurry now or later? Why would I hurry later?
If I can't stop you, I can at least stop you from getting
When
killed.
did 02 air?
02 aired in 2000.
Yeah, April 2nd of 2000.
Yeah. Sweet gig. Let's call that a
Okay, so yeah, Kuga came first.
I would imagine for a second that if Japan for Digimon were to never do an April Fool's Day prank, they would just play the English dub of theme and music over an episode out in the Japanese voiceover. Ah! Wouldn't that be chaotic and entertaining?
Oh, I could just imagine fans would be Japanese fans like, what the heck is this?
Leading my... I'm just
It'd be like the whole like
metalheads.
It'd be like season 2 of South Park all over again.
By the way,
we want to know
Alex,
who Cartman's father is.
By the way, Alex, I know you could probably do that with the Blu-rays that you have been provided.
We must keep going.
As in, do what I just described.
Yeah.
Eddie, so sick of you. Let a candle under her ass. Let's show him what a few headbangers can do.
There are Lion White's men.
What a bunch of phonies.
That's all good. You don't have to split our bones.
Watch the hair.
Man, where is everybody? Am I the only one who takes this project seriously?
They are attacking from the rear.
Someone's behind
Not
us.
yet.
We're surrounded.
Lion White, Mosh pit.
Not feeling good.
Oh, I did not mean to hit that.
Oh, great. So now I know what I gotta... So now I know what I gotta do.
Get away from her.
Go with the split up tag. So I gotta go get Banjo and Kazooie again.
I want you to squeeze tight
Get
around me
the-
like Stampede.
Because that's all Mumbo gets to do in this level. Bring back the dead.
Yes.
Bring back the dead. Dog. Give me a girlfriend. Dog. I'm gonna stay dead. Dog. Wait, what? You're Goku now. I mean, for now.
Ricochet.
Dragon Soul.
Ricky Bondage loving
Oh,
Poor
damn it.
Gohan wonders what's next for him,
Come
but then
on, why wasn't my
Piccolo
health
has to
coming
break
back?
the bad news.
Did I have to run away from that?
There's only one thing to do. Stampede. I want a heavy metal hurricane. Yeah, huddle up.
It's always unfortunate when you find out now that what's next for you is just the fact that you peaked
This is for my
inked
brother.
at the
Traitors against humanity.
penultimate saga of the entire series.
Ah, she's too hot. Gotta wait for her to cool down.
Wouldn't you agree, gentlemen?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can only barely hear you. I lowered the game audio and it's still loud.
Oh boy.
I want you to squeeze tight around me like a rock and roll. You guys know what a sphincter is?
Alright.
Stampede! Stampede!
Yeah. Hulk Hogan went too, and I didn't believe that. I almost didn't believe that when I saw that, because he had a new thing coming out soon, and I was thinking that had to be some kind of like wrestling angle, and then my manager found it on her phone, and she said, it was like, yeah, Hulk Hogan just died, and I was like, well, god damn.
Than us like this.
Say what you will about the man, like, you know, all
politics aside.
Yeah, all the crazy things he's said and done over the years, all the weird, unusual lies he's told. You know, the man did a world of good and a world of bad for professional wrestling and inspired a great many people.
Ah, what the hell?
Noble
hey,
Killmaster,
Lemmy!
This woman...
Didn't you see the signs? We don't like visitors up here.
Lenny?
But she's dying.
Lemmy Kilmister.
Hey, Homer,
Yeah, so
how you doing, man? Oh.
I beg of you. Heal
Lenny
this
from The
wanted
Simpsons, what are
only
you
to free
doing
her
here?
Sisters from the grip of General Lionwhite.
He's here to
Why are you
kick
fighting
names and take
Lionwhite?
ass, but he's all out of ass.
Why didn't you say so? I hate that bastard. Let's see now.
I feel like people had to have seen
What's happening?
some semblance
People are pissing me off for
of the original.
Shut the fuck
stuff.
up while I'm playing my
Is
bass,
she dead?
Jack.
Not yet, but soon.
I feel like some people would have had to have
These are the
seen
heaviest strings I
in
got.
some of the older
Can't
stuff
your
from
spiders spin new strings?
the Neighborhood
Thicker
Cluck
strings?
production
My
because
little darlings here.
as I have not heard
No.
the phrase "kick
The metal queen
names,
is
take
big enough to
ass"
spin the kind of string
until
you need.
Dead Zone Abridged, where
But we
Piccolo's
don't
trying
go
to come up
into
with a
LA
badass
anymore, unless
one-liner
she bites in half,
to enter the
suck
scene.
out
He's
our
like,
innards,
"All
and our
right,
legs and our eye sockets.
and I'm here to kick
I'm going.
Pick bubblegum and chew ass.
Then you'll
and
both
I'm all
be dead.
out of
and
ass.
what good is that?
I've got to get those strings, Lita.
Wait.
No,
that doesn't
Lars,
seem
listen.
right.
You have
And then
to let
later
her
he
go.
says the same thing.
You'd like that,
He
wouldn't
tried.
you?
He's like, okay, I think I got it this time.
Hey, look, I'll go find the Metal Queen, and I will...
Okay, I'd rather walk into a spider's nest than get involved in this family squabble.
What past?
Hey.
Anyway, so then, and we end up getting in the and after Piccolo was about to take on the big buff dude, Udo Garlic Jr.'s henchman, and in Dead Zone, he's then like, all right, I think I got it this time. I'm here to kick names and take ass. No, that's still not right. And then afterwards, he's just like, I'm gonna lick your abs. Screw it. Die. You can tell that this was like one of those
giant spiders that
was Piccolo desperately
bass
trying to
strings.
sound cool. Oh, but he
Yeah.
just can't seem to get that down.
You know, when in doubt, follow the spiders.
Now stay calm.
I'm pondering in my writing actually throwing that in there for somebody.
Anybody
but then
wanna
they're
come with
like,
me to
wait,
the lair
doesn't
of
that
the Metal Queen?
sound doesn't that sound wrong? And then the one who said is like, I know what I said.
Anybody?
But then I'm like, nah, that sounds
That's
too
where I'm headed.
predictable. Yeah. Or as Geese Howard would say,
Alone.
predictable. I have to
Don't try to
say,
stop me.
hey, that was actually a really good opening to Thorgy's retrospective on Fatal Fury.
Yeah.
Because you would think for the first episode of fighting game retrospectives, you would go with something a little more mainstream, something a tad more predictable. And now that the most obvious joke of the episode is out of the way, hey, we can begin proper.
Let us begin proper. And where it all started.
Come on,
Let's
guys.
go back.
What are you doing? Why are you running away from me?
Come on, I can pull out.
I remember. I think one of my favorite lore bits has been in lately Clement's fighting
just
game
keeping
lore
this land
videos.
safe.
Because he certainly gives some
bet we look
interesting
awesome when
input
we do this.
on
Yeah.
things and actually speaks as somebody who
Got to
Yeah.
who has played enough of the games.
Yeah. I was still thanks to Thorgy. I'm like still trying to figure out. It's like, I think he's put it like how like the events of like the first Fatal Fury and Art of Fighting happened likely before the events of KOF 94, just to maybe make sure all the characters kind of like share a universe together instead of like, you know, one game happening before the events of so and so. I was like, yeah, that seems plausible, and I could believe it. I was like, yeah, that doesn't seem too bad of a theory.
So half my guys are dead. No,
Ouch.
no,
That's
most of my guys are dead. From running into one. Why are you running away?
I can take it.
Come back
whatever.
here.
You know what? I'm gonna have pity on you. You can go wherever.
So who is your hold there. Out of the various quirky members of Liquid Snake's version of Foxhound, which one is your favorite?
I guess Grey Fox.
I don't think Grey Fox is part of that version of Foxhound. He was kind of acting on his own here.
Yeah. Really, I really don't have a particular favorite. It's like other than like, I kind of like how they went about it, honestly. Yeah.
Good job on that one. That's what you get when you mess with the head.
Oh yeah.
So, I think out of all of them, I'd have to give it to Revolver Ocelot, or as one person's mother would call him, Funk Master McGee.
Funk Master McGee.
Ah, Shalasashka! Thank the motherland! And that you are a bullet in your face.
I was... whatever.
That was in the past.
Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys.
Dang.
What's up? Hey, come on. Hey, check this out. Hey, you guys ever
I feel
check
like
out my tattoos?
Ocelot
You don't have any
is
tattoos.
just one of the more nuanced characters in the Metal Gear franchise. Although I still love his talk of the, what was the name of his gun? What was the specific model of his handguns again, Alex? Like, I know they were revolvers.
Action Army.
Yeah, those. Like, I love the way that Patrick Zimmerman goes out of his way to just describe, how his what his weapons are like.
Excuse me.
And
that was mine.
Although I still love the abridgment, when Grey Fox cuts off Ocelot's hand, he's like, "No, I dropped my gun." And I'm like, that's oddly in character for Ocelot.
My arm.
Big Boss got me that gun.
It was his personal favorite.
Yeah, but your mother made you that hand. Fuck my mother.
Well, fuck my mother.
And
do I look like your father to you?
We're just keeping this land safe. Well, you caught me there.
Yes.
Big Boss, where?
Up yours.
Oh, spider lair. Okay.
So the aliens are going to kill us We're going to kill us for saving them anyway.
It's like,
We're
thanks.
going to kill you. We are Martians.
You are not Martians.
Oh my God, is that Martian Manhunter?
Yes, and I politely ask that you leave this planet.
I'm actually going to be meeting Carl Lumbly among a couple others
Face
at
melter.
Tampa Bay Comic Con.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Another among the ones I'll be meeting is Keith David.
Nice.
Oh, speaking of Keith David, he's also in that one of those recent animes, Pluto.
That was.
Which. Yeah, yeah, I heard that series
Well,
had
that was
been
a
in like
mistake.
production hell for so long, cause like.
Pluto, the seinen version of Mighty Atom.
Yeah, and Naoki Urasawa, I think I remember reading something from an interview from him where like an up-and-coming fan was like, wanted to do, like, adapt a story of that similar caliber, and he's like, yeah, don't do it. No. Like, oh dear God, no.
I can imagine. And Keith David was certainly interesting as Tenma. I'm like, that is probably the darkest version of Tenma I have ever heard in my life.
Yeah. The one show where we have him alongside Mike Pollock together, along with, ooh, so many interesting choices. Nolan
And
North.
Patrick Seitz actually got to voice direct that.
Yeah, the next time I see him, I gotta like, god dang, you went like all in with this casting.
Hey,
Because like, especially when I was watching through Sakamoto days, because the guy who did Blue Beetle, like
Dolo Mariduena.
Yeah, he was Heisuke Mashimo. Yeah, the sniper character.
I wonder why.
Yeah. They got a lot of like, even like Shin Asakura is played by Zuko, Dallas Liu, and in that one, along with the actress who plays Mei Li in Turning Red as Liu Xiaotang.
I'm headed into the lair of the giant.
Who was previously in Suzume.
Anybody got a problem with that?
As Chika Amabe.
I tried to ask Mike Pollock what his favorite variant on
Into the lair now or later?
Adon Korbowitz various
You sure you don't want to talk me out of it?
Secret family techniques. He's in Berserk because
Yeah.
Adon is such a character.
Why'd you even show up here?
I'll show you the terror of the secret Korbowitz technique, which has been passed down for over 100 years. I think my favorite of his
That's a comforting sight.
Of his various techniques is well, how do you like the Korbowitz family's distraction technique, which has been passed down for over 1,000 years? I mean, come on. We all had to. We all were like, that's bullshit.
Or in my case, in the words of Youngtar, I have several questions.
She's too hot. Gotta wait for her to cool.
Come on.
Make me begin, creeps.
So,
They're going to make you do that again, Eddie.
although I still
And
also
again.
one other casting choice I do also have to ponder:
wanna
why
rip my
Matt
fingers off.
Mercer as our main character?
Oh, Sakamoto?
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, that just.
I mean,
maybe for
yeah.
like the version of him when he doesn't have that goofy looking face.
I
Oh,
just
when he's
remembered something. By the way,
he
the
loses
Authority
all his
movie
body
has
fat.
been canceled. You remember that movie that they put the engineer and Superman for? Yeah, that movie, that's not happening.
Oh,
that's stupid.
Okay, I would
Yeah,
ask
I mean,
nicely for some of your giant
At that
bass
point,
strings,
why even bother?
but you don't strike me as the negotiating type, so out
Why
of
even
personal
bother with this
respect,
universe, James?
I'll just get right to the ass
already
kicking.
gotten off to a bad start.
And now you're just canceling projects.
Is he just desperate to lose money, or just?
The answer is yes.
Yeah. The more I looked into it, it's like Matt Mercer. It's kind of funny. It's like almost intentional or not. Like coincidentally, how both Sakamoto are played by both VAs who did Crom in Fire Emblem Awakening.
So Tomosa Sugito.
Yep.
Gotta give Clementine a
Oh.
break.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, I can roll. That's cool. I didn't realize that. Oh no, she's doing what Joker did at the end of Arkham Asylum.
God.
The horror.
Sending a bunch of goons out to fight me.
Up, 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 up. Attack!
Hut, 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 hut.
Now, so Alex,
oh god damn it! Yeah,
how do you feel about the running gag in a Brigimon known as "Girl Voice"? Girl Voice.
I've only kind of seen it.
So Sora and her mother both do the least convincing girl voice imaginable.
Yeah,
like Sora
yeah.
does girl voice, and Sora's mother's like woman voice, woman voice. Although I still think the worst joke in those Digimon things was Tai being a complete and total degenerate. That was fucking weird.
Okay, yeah. I found the little interview bit from Naoki Urasawa. So, I'm looking it up as we speak. He said, when asked in 2019 what advice he would give to an artist who wanted to adapt one of his own works like he did with Astro Boy, Urasawa replied, "Don't do it." He explained that even though he understood the responsibility of the undertaking, the pressure and intense struggle was so much that he would never do it again and would advise a young artist to avoid it as well. Yeah, that sounds about right. mean, if I was in his position, I'd be... Ooh. Probably would take a huge toll on me.
I had stumbled when I was at Walmart one time. I ended up stumbling upon on the a Blu-ray copy of Don to Don, and I'm like, they already produced a Blu-ray for this.
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
Blu-ray
Yeah,
copy of
no.
what now?
Don to
Dan to Dan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That anime that got chibi reviews doxed and harassed to the point where apparently they tried to place some child porn on his DeviantArt.
Yeah, and speaking of chibi reviews, Collective Shout have succeeded in leveraging some stuff against payment processors. They've made themselves into quite the nuisance, it seems.
And a target to make, it's made a target to make jokes at and laugh at the butt of jokes.
Yep.
And so a bunch of stuff that is both the entire 18 plus category on itch.io has been removed. A bunch of non-18 plus stuff has been with objectionable content on it is being targeted. At first, people thought that the game Mouthwashing was taken down off of itch.io, but the thing is, apparently, it was only de-indexed because there's no... Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Apparently, it was only de-indexed because there's nothing on the page.
That one's trying to lay ace. Oh, shit! Get off! Get off!
Oh, God damn it.
Son of a... Get off! Get off! No, don't go down my shirt.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
There we go. And the middle queen is down. I don't know how this is going to let me,
If I'm gonna get these to the Killmaster in time, I'm gonna have to book.
Okay. So I've apparently got enough time to, build myself an awesome chopper.
Let's hope it's fast.
And now we have to get to Killmaster in 1 minute and 30.
Thanks.
Let's see if I can make up for lost time. Apparently the furry community has been getting kind of self-righteous about this, but you know, they're the ones who have the least. How did I pass it? How did I pass that? This map is smaller than I thought it was.
Great working.
Why do I feel stupid?
Yeah, you're telling me.
So Alex.
Thanks.
Can I just restart? Yeah, I want to try again at the last checkpoint. Okay, so let's look at the map. Map is right here.
We see.
I'm here.
I feel it.
This is where I need to be.
I feel like when I still find it funny how how it ends up being going from me saying that you just from you just saying you like Yoli to me just asking questions about how much you would simp for her. But then, and at the prospect of her in a bikini, you go pour some sugar on me.
I just think that's a funny thing.
You do know I could commission art of that, right?
I know. Well, I actually found some. Oh,
No
I drove right
surprise
past
there.
it. I'm fucking stupid.
No surprise there. And I still find it funny how some people would try to convince others that Yoli is apparently would apparently be considered lesbian, even though
that is very odd.
Even though it's like, yeah, I don't really see it.
There we go.
But then again, there are those scenes where she and Mimi are in
Nice.
fancy
Thick
dresses.
as a baby's arm.
And they are her like
daydream moment.
Yeah, in a daydream moment.
I'm gonna heal your friend with the power of the bass, mate. I actually can't do a Lemmy impression, but you know.
Lars.
Oh, Highlander the animated
Always get on you,
series
can't I?
is arriving tomorrow. Apparently, copies of that are starting to ship out.
You know, we could really use guys like you and your men in our band. I mean, army.
I ain't much of a joiner, but I'll do anything if it pisses off Lion White. Drag your wounded up here before they die, and I'll heal them all.
All right, come see us in Bladehenge sometime. Got some new T-shirts coming in. I'll totally hook you up.
What's a T-shirt, mate?
But I might.
Secondary missions. A roadie's responsibility is to his band. You'll meet a lot of people who need your help when you're out on the road. Complete these secondary missions to please the metal gods and earn fire tributes.
Okay.
Upgrade unlocked.
So now we've gotten everything that we can in Hellfire Peaks. So we can be done with this world, but there's still one more world left in this game.
I want to get a close look at the fretboard of this weird-looking Flying V. It's got what looks like a classic Gibson Flying V pick guard. Those controls are arranged horribly. Kind of like a Flying V headstock. Eddie, don't move. I'm trying to look at the guitar. Kind of looks like a Flying V truss rod cover. I'm trying to look at the fretboard.
Eddie, don't move. Eddie, don't move. We're trying to shoot you.
Just stay still.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fret marker is at the 11th fret, not the 12th. That's weird. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It looks like maybe a 21, 22. Eddie Van Halen played a 22 fret guitar. So you can't quite go wrong with that.
Yes.
Ed Roman would have said otherwise, but Ed Roman was a complete douche canoe and a destroyer of good instruments.
Alright.
Come on!
Yngwie Malmsteen plays a 21 fret guitar. Yngwie Malmsteen has made far better music than Ed Roman has. I don't think Ed Roman ever made any music. I just know that he was a scam artist and he destroyed instruments for a living. And he made, bootlegs, essentially.
Wow.
Go watch... Yeah, go watch, Kellen Hughes's, KDH's, Ed Roman video. I go back and watch that every now and again, just because it's a fun video to watch. Okay, I'm gonna take them.
Yeah.
Effects, volume down, voice volume can stay about there. Excuse me.
We're just keeping this land safe.
Right, that's 10 Jiggy Wiggy challenges completed.
Oh, one of these days I would really be down to meeting Mark Hildress.
If he attends conventions.
He has recently. I know he was at NostalgiaCon, but kind of clashed with one of my cousin's graduation party, and the other one was for San Diego Comic-Con, which was last weekend, because they were celebrating the anniversary for Gundam Wing, along with him, Scott McNeil, and Brett Swale. Got to do a panel for that.
Looks like those kinky S&M demons have gagged up this awesome dragon statue.
So, Alex.
Well, of course so.
There we go. Yes? You're about to say something?
No.
$50,000 watts of power. I need to go collect some dudes.
Admired the skill, am I right?
That thing up there kind of looks like the Dio mascot. That's a Dean headstock, if I'm not mistaken.
Looks like something inside there's dying to get out.
There we go. Armageddon and the Unlovable Things.
In the beginning, all was darkness. That was how the first ones preferred it, for they were so hideous that even they could not bear to look upon themselves. Then came the Fire Beast, a giant monster of flaming molten iron.
Let's try this
who
again.
roared across the sky like an angry comet. His metal body burned so brightly, it illuminated the world and all its hateful creatures. He was Armageddon, cremator of the sky, and the first ones loathed him because his light forced them to see themselves as they truly were. So they hid underground and dreamed of a day when they could murder the Fire Beast and rid the world of his light forever.
All right. Now to get back in the car and back about my journey. Actually, hang on, let's see. Oh, I'm going in the wrong direction again. That's alright, I'm unlocking stuff.
Looks like some kind of geyser.
Nice Thunderhawk, man. You make that badass heel-mobile yourself?
Hey, you about done? Let me check that out.
What is that headstock logo? Trying to figure out what kind of symbol that's supposed to be.
When are you gonna tell us how you got hurt?
I'm not.
Why?
Because then you wouldn't let me go back and finish the job.
Oh, no.
Let us leave this place and never come back again.
Meet me at the Razor
Never
Field if you
again.
want to see some more. But please, don't tell Lars, okay?
Living on the razor's edge.
Now we gotta go to the wasteland area for this new world.
You random Dan. Living down an endless road, around the world for rock and roll. Sometimes I feel so rough, but I still ain't had enough. I keep saying
Here we go.
that it's getting too much. I know I'm a liar, Hellraiser, and the thunder it heats. Hellraiser, rocking
Welcome
back
to
in
Cloud
your
Cuckoo
seat.
Land.
Hellraiser, and I make it come true. Hellraiser, I put a spell on you.
Hey, more tablature.
Bend up. Recall flag. Some of the rally flag to your current location. All new squads will go to the rally flag after jumping off your stage.
I can't wait to try that out. All right.
Okay, so this is the same on all three sides. Got it.
By the way, Alex, you say that at those transformation sequences in Digimon had bad CG, right?
Yes.
And that Beast Wars had better.
Beast Wars definitely did have better in that it had more than a... Kevin, it had more than a single flat texture.
Alex, let's put it this way. These transformation sequences only take about 30 seconds. And Beast Wars bad CGI is throughout
the entire show. Yes, I know.
So, how are you going to compare a 30-second transformation sequence
Beast
with
Wars
an entire
had better,
series of television?
Because Beast Wars had better lighting, and this is supposed to be like a...
Alex, did you forget the last time you made this comparison?
Kevin, I have watched Beast Wars recently.
Did you forget the last time you made this comparison and were instantly proven wrong?
Yes, but it had been a while since I watched Rescue Heroes, the movie. I have seen Beast Wars recently enough that I am fairly confident in my assertion.
And do you remember the last time you were confident in a certain assertion? And then
just said...
And then you ended up losing?
I watched Beast Wars. If you want to watch Beast Wars, I am happy to watch Beast Wars. I like Beast Wars. Beast Wars is actually kind of a good show.
The only reason people would watch that show is just for David Kay's Megatron.
Excellent.
And the rubber duckies.
But otherwise,
yeah.
Then again, after Armada, the Unicron trilogy started to really suck in terms of the animation.
Well, that was because they were rushing it so fast that they didn't have time to get the finished animation from Japan.
And then the dub was all like, duh.
What am I doing?
The dub episodes were actually coming out earlier than the episodes did in Japanese, which meant that they were stuck. Which meant that later versions of the Unicron trilogy were actually stuck with
This is terrible. I gotta ungag this.
Well, let's also never
pre-release, previs.
Let's also never forget the fact that at the Transformers Energon just
Do I need to go recruit dudes for this?
I thought you were recruiting chicks.
No, I gotta recruit the dudes to come help me save the chicks.
But do you want to?
Summon Flag, Relic Razor, Rally Army. Okay.
How does that feel? Like the greatest thing that ever happened to you, right?
Wow. So
4, 3, 2.
And keep in mind, Alex, the CG in the first 3 of these series of Digimon is only for mostly the protagonists and their number 2s. In Tamers, well,
mostly
the third main character, the Tritagonist of that series. She ended up getting a full-on 2D animated sequence.
Yeah. Across the CG love went to both Guilmon and Terriermon.
Yep. Or as some people would dub Guilmon with some of the Guile's theme edits, Guilemon. Those were certainly something.
Yeah.
Why are they just running away from me?
So, Alex...
I mean, I know I'm awesome, but...
Alex, do you like cosmic horror?
Yes.
Then you will definitely love of Tamers' final arc. Believe me, whether dubbed or subbed, that arc is really good.
I never get tired of that.
Because imagine, if you will, a rogue computer program meant to contain Digimon from getting too strong that is consistently adapting to said Digimon's strength to the point where it becomes a huge problem for all of reality.
Oh, so it's the Borg.
Yeah, kinda. Only it uses a clinically depressed little girl.
Ladies.
All to
I'd
power
like you
it.
to meet my Razor Girls. All of these women have escaped from General Lion
A
White's
clinically
pressure
depressed little
tower.
girl
Help,
who
I
shares the same
suppose.
I've kept
who
them a
shares the
secret
same
for their
voice
own
actress
protection,
as
but they
Nia
all
from
wanna
Gurren
fight.
Lagann.
And I'm here to arm them.
You know, it's interesting how all of these girls look exactly the same.
The carcass of the Razor Fire boar, when properly dissected, can be turned into a powerful long-range
But yeah,
weapon.
so yeah,
This
it's
is
like
what almost killed you, isn't it?
this is why I ended
Well,
up
if you're gonna
making
try
the
it again,
This
I'm
is
gonna
why I
help.
ended up making the comment, and when we were watching Gurren Lagann, I'm like,
Why would I
this is not the first time that a cosmic entity has used a character voiced by Bridget Hoffman to try to hurt the
I'm gonna drive a couple of
protagonist.
them over this way. You stay put until
Nor,
it's time to attack.
nor am I sure
I
it will
get a
be the
car?
last.
When you build one,
Okay, that would bust them piggy's nuts and bolts if we were a little closer. Ah, stall their engines.
Hey, too far away. Do that over here.
So, and one of my coworkers finds
that would bust them
the
piggy's
fact
nuts
that
and
Steve
bolts
Bloom
if we were a
voiced
little
Guilmon
closer.
to be incredibly cursed. Alex, you remember what that voice sounds like, right?
yes.
That did it.
Okay, get them while they're hot.
Hey. Hey, meow. Kakato? Kakato, man.
Ah, no! I didn't have Staccato.
Not much.
Stay there.
Rip out the gizzard's flush the chamber and ream
I remember
the
watching a clip of Runaway Loco one, and that was like the. Oh, it all came back to me.
We need a lot more.
Right.
How of a bird you got there, Eddie?
I love
And I'm
how
like-
Lemmy he just
Oh,
looks
man.
over
And the
his fucking
thing is,
sunglasses.
Steve Bloom loves voicing Guilmon.
I have not done nearly enough cocaine to do a Lemmy voice. By which I mean I have done no cocaine, and therefore I am incapable of doing Lemmy's voice.
Why would you want to do Lemmy's voice?
Just because this is the kind of thing
You want to torture yourself?
pull out on a moment's notice, mate. Hey, Eddie, how many of these sons of bitches do we need to pull out here?
Alex, look at it this way. If any one of us ends up doing cocaine, we're not going to be sounding like Ozzy Osbourne. We're going to be sounding like Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's
All right,
that's
I think we got
that's
it.
why you
Let's clean these
that's
up.
why you
We got
don't
bigger
that's
pigs
why
to
you don't do
slaughter.
that. Lemmy, why do they all look
gotta
like
clean
the
up a
chick
little.
from
He's
Xanadu?
back in Bladehenge for a weapons
Which, by the
demo?
way, in case you're wondering, all we know about Dr. Roxo is that he is a rock and roll clown that does cocaine. That is all
They might
we
come
know
out
about
sounding
him.
like Snowflame, mate.
Ow!
I remember
Somebody-
Hugbees. Hugbees
please.
said that it would have been way more interesting if rather than being a I shouldn't have been able to do that.
Cocaine superpowered villain.
Yeah, he was a cocaine superpowered hero. That thing's got a 0 fret. That's cool.
A cocaine-powered superhero.
Yeah.
Boy, howdy, would that have gone further against the intention of the new Guardians.
Yeah.
Hugbees is the
Listen.
only man. Hugbees is the only man alive I want voicing the official Snowflame.
Listen, children. Cocaine is super neat. Cocaine is super cool. You want superpowers? Fuel them. With
I just
white
fucking
snow.
love. I just fucking love how Snowflame is just
I just got Warpig to death. Genders gathered in their masses, just like witches and black masses. Evil minds that plan destruction. So certain of death's construction.
So,
in the fields, the bodies burning as the war machine keeps turning.
Alex, how do you? What do you think was your? So based on our previous session of Digimon, what would you say is your favorite joke in the string of episodes we watched?
That's a good question. I kind of don't remember.
I think one joke that was actually kind of good was Beamon going like, "Why can't I Digiball?
Crazy
Why?"
with the devil thorns again.
Hey.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Like, the Japanese
What was I
version
supposed
just
to do
had
when I saw
Beamon just be like, "I'm sorry, I can't do it." And then, but in the English dub, they actually
there's a
made
Titan
a
relic
decent
nearby.
joke out of it. But then again, the dub did actually have another banger of a joke in the form of
Looky here.
There we go.
We're just marching around
Kabu-
kicking ass.
Terriermon, or Tentomon Digivolve to... forget it.
Got room in the back.
It's like, that's funny because like similar in Kids Next Door, Operation Zero. Father's like, you. It's like, forget it. You're on your own.
You have fun with Pappy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go take a nap.
Powers are telling me that this relic needs to be raised.
Maurice LaMarche was hilarious. Was freaking godly hilarious as father.
Yeah, not the father from Full Metal Alchemist. The father from Codename Kids Next Door.
Yeah. Nice try, Nigel. You know.
Meant for cars.
Yeah, you made me really angry. Now I hope you're ready to feel some Hellfire's rage!
Oh, did I unlock fast travel, or is this something else? Oh!
Now what do I get? Zack Pack.
I'd recognize that laughter anywhere.
Well, it's about fucking time. Not bad. Looks like you figured out the instructions okay.
What instructions?
You've got some demon flesh on your bumper, but that's the way the world is today, I'm afraid. Who? Oh, me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just a guardian of metal.
Oh, wow.
I'm the Prince of Darkness, mate.
You want to help me fight demons and stuff?
Nah, I'm not a fighter. I'm more of, what should we say, a keeper of timeless secrets.
Although, I think one of my
Prove
favorite
yourself
parts
worthy.
of the
Maybe
solid
I'll share
JJ
some with you.
Hugby's
For
Snowflame
instance,
video is
did you
just
know that this world
the fact
was
that
once ruled by an
Snowflame
ancient
just
race
shows up
of
to Superman is like,
No, they were
and
something.
Superman's like,
They took every part
like, listen,
of that
pal,
old
today's
fire
been a
beast.
very
They
busy
took
day,
his
so
blood,
just tell me who
his
you
fire,
are, and then
his
we'll.
steel flesh.
Oh,
They
you
even took his
don't
scream,
know.
and they made that car
With
there,
what level
and a
of
million
pain
other
should I
things,
tell
including
you?
music, fucking beautiful music, man.
And I'm like,
And when
that
they
already
rose to the
tells me
heavens
so
and
much.
became gods, they left
But
instructions
without
behind.
even
How to make cars,
without me
music,
even
the whole
knowing who
deal.
the fuck
Did anybody
Snowflame
notice?
is.
Nah. Bunch of
know.
wankers. No one figured out any of it. Until you, whoever you are. So, you must be somewhat worthy of the
I think
gods'
one of
favor, I
my
suppose. So
I think
listen,
my absolute
if you do something that pleases the gods,
I
they
think
might reward
the
you.
best part of that
With a
video was
fire
also the
tribute.
artwork for when Snowflame is just
When they
high.
pay you enough tributes,
Mhm.
come see me.
Well,
I'll share some more
well.
secrets of metal
Oh.
with you. Like,
Oh, it's another
I've turned
sacrifice
this
to the
little
altar of
creature over there
speed.
into a
And by
real
speed, I
monster,
mean
among other
cocaine.
things. Got it?
Oh, Jesus.
Press up to customize, down to switch on and off.
I'm like, I'm
Song of the
sorry, who?
Titans. Hey, I
About
unlocked the
this?
in-game radio.
I'm just like, I'm
Guys have already
sorry.
paid me tribute,
Who
so
the
maybe we should
fuck
talk
are
secrets
you?
now.
Aren't you the cocky bastard?
Why should we
Yes.
be aware of
take
your
care of
presence?
car. Driving can be a little dull for the warrior
And the
in
fact
a
that they
hurry.
misspelled sacrifice is hilarious.
Driving can be a little dull without music.
Oh my
don't you
god.
think? Keeps the elk out of your grill. For the warrior in a hurry. Why not give your boost a little boost? That's better.
In terms of
For the
celebrity
warrior
voice
in a
acting,
hurry. That ought to help you break. You're like a battering
this
ram
game
now.
has some
Care to make
pretty
your
good
mark on the
stuff.
world? How about some fighting secrets? I've got a couple of moves I can show you. Ah,
Yeah, it
fire.
does.
This one's a little flashy,
Fire?
but it gets the job done.
I bid you to burn.
Why not make this one's a little flashy, but it gets the job done?
Black metal threads look a little bit
Maybe
ostentatious.
it's time pain comes in many flavors.
No treatment, raises
Very
edge, deals additional melee damage, burns enemies
Although I
when
think-
hit.
The way Armageddon
Although I think
intended.
another funny bit in that
Gift from the fire
that video
beast
was
first
just the
ones.
fact
Okay.
that
These strings come with a
that
free
after
paint
Batman
job, I
showed
should mention.
up, he thinks he's going
Oh,
to
the
fire
lady-
his snow
The
flame
love
blast,
giver.
but then he ends up in the hospital.
Tenacious D. Nice. The brawlers.
Best string for
Back when
That's-
Tenacious D, he used to be, you know,
It's
good.
got the George Lynch skeleton job on it, and it looks like, are those P90s?
And this was before Kyle Gass decided to screw the whole thing over.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Somebody
10,
couldn't keep
11,
their
12,
mouth
13,
shut when it
14,
came to
15,
politics.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
God dang it, Kyle Gass. You had one job.
23. Huh. Looks
And
like it
you
has
fucked it
23
up for
frets total.
everything.
Good luck intonating
Jack-
the 4th and the 5th fret. That looks like
And
it
Jack
would be.
Black
really
had
get their
to
attention.
try desperately, and I do stress
Back
the
to
word
basics.
desperately.
The best strings
to
for
cover this whole
combat.
thing up.
Moderate increase to guitar attacks within melee combos.
That'll really
Oh,
get
yeah.
their attention. Just don't
Yeah,
use it when I'm napping.
Thank you, Ozzy.
Imagine
Let's
how
see.
he.
Iron Cross. The
I
ace
can
of
imagine
spades,
Jack was so
the
pissed
ace of
off at
spades.
Kyle for that.
Ah, Double Fine logo.
Well, that hurt.
I'm gonna throw the ace of spades on there. Motorhead forever.
Stop. We can buff
To
out
be
the
fair,
stretches
I've
already.
never actually. I don't think I've ever actually done this world.
The way Armageddon
All of my first
intended.
run through of Banjo Tooie growing up, because
Huh.
you only needed 70
Just a little
jiggies
extra something
total all to beat the game.
These blow out the prettiest blue flames. These blow out the prettiest. Now here's where things get interesting. Are you sure you can
Yeah.
handle that?
Listen, I'm a
Something for
heavy
your
weapons
driving
guy.
pleasure? Yes.
And this is
Take
my
care
weapon.
Of your car. Care to now these are a lot bigger than they look. That looks like
That's
some
not a weapon,
guy-
That's Eddie
your-
Riggs.
yeah.
Rasputin.
Ah, good man
Lars
there.
Halford, named after Lars Ulrich and Rob Halford. Tim Schafer before he soiled his copybook.
Now
The
there's the real deal.
Killmaster.
The big Killmaster.
Oh,
Good old Lion
that
White.
guy.
Yes.
Why would I put him up there?
Oh, that looks like some guy. Hello, beautiful. That looks like some guy I used to know.
Somebody
Hello,
I
beautiful.
used to know.
Already got that. Already got that.
Ah, good. Now there's the real deal. How about I've got a couple of moves I can show you. Why not make them get a little more bang from your lightning? This one's a little flashy, but it gets the job done. Why not make
Yeah.
careful what you pull on? Maybe it's time you had pain comes in many flavors. Very sharp. The way Armageddon use well this secret of metal. Keep these strings come with a free paint job, I should mention. Stylies, we can buff out the scratches while we're at it. The way Armageddon
Already got that.
intended.
Wait, what do I have to do for a fire tribute?
Please the fucking gods of metal, man. Figure it out.
Right, okay. I'll be back soon, covered in metal god love.
I don't need to. Oh, thank you, Ozzy. That reaction is exactly what I was thinking.
What did Ozzy do?
So Eddie said,
Raw Patrol.
I'll be back soon, covered in the love of the gods of metal, and Ozzy just said, oh god.
Raw Patrol.
That's like...
Ready? Fire!
So,
Ladies, welcome to Bladehenge.
you know, when my mom and I ended up starting our viewing of the 1,000-Year Blood War or arc, I ended up having to inform her of a difference from the manga versus the anime. During like the
What's
fifth,
happening?
The
General
fifth
Lion White's
episode
army has been spotted
out
on
of
the
Core
move,
1,
this direction.
and that was the
What's the
fact
plan?
that Hashwal
The plan is
seems to confirm to you, Habaha, that
Lars, this isn't a fortress.
that
How can we
Byakuya
stand
was
our ground
killed.
here?
I can build you something quick. Trust me,
Oh,
man, we can put
by
on a
means of
hell a
saying
show
that
in a hurry.
his spiritual
Bring
pressure
your
is
best
gone.
engineer and meet me in the northeast field. I got a plan.
But they omitted that line in the anime for obvious reasons
Mangus,
because he ended up
are you an engineer?
surviving.
What's an engineer?
No idea. Come with me.
We'll be ready for you this time, Lion White.
Almost payback time.
Nice shooting.
I know. This is it, girls.
Those are some big fucking amps.
You guys are looking tough. Rah!
Are they now?
How do you think the battle is going?
Battle hasn't started yet.
I don't know. This is the direction they'll attack from, you think?
Yes. From there.
Then
And
this
my
is where
mom
we'll
was
build our
quite
stage.
relieved to hear that bit of news.
I think we got
It
enough
was
stuff here to
because
put
she
on
actually liked Byakuya.
possibly the best rock show ever.
A show?
Hey man, where I'm from, this guitar makes noises. Here, it blows stuff up. So I can't wait to see what a full-on rock show does. Young man, welcome to the road crew. Get some friends, we got stuff to do. Now?
Yeah, of course now.
Now. Right on! Okay, rear floods. Rear floods. Nice. Okay, side pots. Side pots.
Oh, Mumbo's dead.
Awesome. Okay. Glowing people?
Check. Wait, where's the button for glowing people?
He came back. Mumbo's like, I got better.
Whoa. By the Titans.
So,
I've heard stories. The
What do you
Titans were said to have
think
summoned a
is
force
the-
from deep within the ground with special rituals.
So what do you guys
Chants
think
and
is the
music
best
long forgotten. They used this
as part
force
of
to
Metal
power
Gear?
their entire civilization.
Just the franchise
They do
as a
seem to
whole.
have
What do you
an
think is the best part
energy
of
about
it?
them.
The giant robot fights.
You mean those
fans.
fights that ended up turning
They've come for the
into
show.
nothing
with
more
the
than a
energy of the
visual
fans, we can
spectacle
do
by
anything.
Metal Gear
They
Rising: The Revenge of the Revengeing.
Here,
I can fix that.
You were just like
I mean, at least in 4, you got to fight a Metal Gear with a Metal Gear. Which, by the way, ended up proving that Ray was not going to be Rex.
Yeah.
So we do not
One
know.
of my favorite funny moments was.
This is what it's all about, guys. The fans.
Which ended up
Be
proving
true to
once
them,
and for
we
all
can
that,
never go
as
wrong.
I was saying,
The more
Ray
fans we
was
have,
never
the
gonna
bigger
beat
shows we
Rex.
can put on. All they need from us?
Yeah.
Rock.
Especially a worn-out
and
Rex.
merchandise. Quick, Mangus. We need to build a merch booth. Fans are gonna want T-shirts.
Yeah, clearly he
posters,
had no
maybe hats.
chance of winning.
What's any of that? That is a lot for a merch booth.
Ooh. Oh dear God. A skull tower.
You see, Mangus, band merchandise is like a wedding ring. It's a material thing, yes, but it's also a symbol of a deeper devotion that helps remind
Lion
you.
White's men have been seen approaching the field.
What should we do?
Dance.
All right,
Mumbo
it's showtime,
uses.
folks. Everybody to your stations. Mangus, get in your booth and I'll call you when it's time to send someone to the stage.
Go on, Senator. What's your source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Out here.
Headbangers in
While the direct quote is nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the
fuck up.
I wonder if I have
We've
time
all
to
seen that
practice.
video by Maxor.
Mangus,
Let's not kid ourselves
send
here.
some headbangers to the stage right now.
Headbangers coming right up.
Yep.
I believe Senator Armstrong in Japanese is young as Joseph Joestar. Or old Joseph.
Oh.
Unsho Ishizuka.
And in the English version, he's played by Alfred Pennyworth from The Batman.
Yep.
Yeah, Alistair Duncan.
Now we're cooking.
Duncan is definitely sounding, you know.
Yeah.
Is actually sounding quite different. He's like the most Scottish
Mangus,
is United States Senator.
Thunderhogs, check.
Don't fuck with this, Senator!
Mangus,
Jesus.
One Thunderhog coming up.
And I can tell ya, fighting
Now
Armstrong on higher difficulties
Now we're
was a
getting into
pain
the
in the ass.
RTS section.
better already.
Well, I do like. Don't see why not.
Mangus,
I think my favorite part of Metal Gear, weirdly enough, is actually at least some of the lore or in it. Because I'm kind of a guy who's interested in the lore of games, especially one with in-depth stories like Metal Gear.
Master, you brought some of your brethren.
I'm like,
What can I say?
there are so
They took
many
enough.
insane moments in this game, and yet I can't help but love the whole package.
Yep, and also gotta love those codec calls.
Now that is what
We're going into codex, aren't
how
we?
did you like my sunglasses?
Definitely in order.
They were actually kind of cool, but never
Lars
mind. Back to
Halford,
the
why are you
point.
poaching my employees?
Ryan, what are you
Players of
doing
revolting
there?
Lion White.
With that,
Just like
I
the
highly
Force.
disapprove.
We'll see about that. The more sophisticated miners have remained in my employ, as have the girls who know what's best for them.
Oh God,
And
they look.
Killmaster, even some of your own men have decided that there is profit to be made from those little spiders of yours.
Are you done talking? I'd like to get this
I think you
over
can
with.
tell
They
that
look
I've
like
played a lot of
Larry
SGS
King.
2 and
I
Metal
know
Gear
how to
Rising.
handle petty labor disputes.
And he good. Reminds me of the guy from.
Here, grab my pole.
Ass kickers unite!
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Just thinking that.
That he then finds out the hard way that he was over the fiery side.
Whoops.
They owed me money. Let's do that again sometime.
I love. You love who now?
Teamwork. Jerk.
So squeezy.
I would tell Mildred.
Do that again sometime. Destroy!
Sounds good. Time to raise hell. Yep.
Roger.
Born to raise hell. Born to raise hell.
Ah, now that's a
borrow your shoulders.
Oh, my back.
That didn't happen.
Nothing. I think I just got shot in the back. Is there something stuck in there? Could you pull it out?
Okay, I see Canary Mary right over there.
That is a square ass. There's a square ass neck.
Guys.
Eddie!
Guys.
Dude's on the way!
Which direction they coming from?
From the far side of the field. They're coming around that big
This
guitar
race.
statue.
So, like 11 o'clock?
No, right now, man, right now.
Sounds good. Yes.
See that dial on your soundboard with the 12 on the top?
Oh, so that's what that's for.
So,
Yeah, man. Bad
how do you guys feel about rubber banding AI?
I don't like it.
It sucks. Looking at you, Mario Kart 64, and I'm pretty sure F-Zero X has that too.
You're about to see some bad rubber banding AI in this one.
Oh, goddamn.
God. Oh, good sweet Kami.
Oh.
It's always been about you and me, baby.
Ow!
Oh my God.
I see somebody. Not friends, not friends. 9 o'clock.
Come on, baby girl. Come on, you're almost there.
Come on.
Girl.
Come here.
Race one down. That's not the hard one. The hard one is the second one.
Stupid fans.
What's this?
Everything in that general direction must die!
You guys are just trying to get us
In this world.
Outstanding axemanship, Edward.
This is what I get for trying to be a completionist, guys.
I know the feeling.
Dun 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 dun.
Edward, I need to get up and look around.
Completed! Bears!
Destroy!
So, here's the thing. At first,
Mosh pit.
Mosh pit! Might as well.
Hold up on the roadie. Come on.
Thanks.
Alright, it's almost 8. I will be heading off for tonight.
yeah, I'm
get
gonna,
dinner.
I'm gonna be stopping the stream after I'm done with this bitch.
Yep.
Roger.
Alright. What a day.
Fuck.
Everything louder.
Come on.
Everyone else.
Everything louder than everything else. Everything louder than everything else.
Come on, Banjo.
Plant it for
No, I never.
My arm hurts. Fuck, my arm hurts.
Hey.
Come on. Come on. You're almost there. You're almost there.
No! 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 Son of a... No! Button!
Damn you! Canary Mary! No!
Hell yeah.
You broke it.
No kidding!
We're losing
God dang it!
Not to worry.
I have one thing to say, and that is the following.
Fuck you!
Yeah, more fans. I love these guys already.
This is probably one of the few times I would advise having a freaking turbo button for controller.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing that.
And that, kids, is why
I
rubber
keep
band
trying to do
AI
the
is one of the
Devil May Cry
dumbest
thing.
decisions ever.
And use triangle for melee.
I love you, Thunder.
Jesus. I'm just reminded of those freaking arm wrestling bonus games from Fatal Fury. So many hands for And many cushion buttons were ruined when those Street Fighter Deluxe cabinets came out. Like,
Hey, I pulled off the face melter.
Oh, jeez. This looks bad. I see a lot of dudes, Eddie. 12 o'clock!
Do you think Lars shaves his chest?
Where did he say it was coming from? 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock in regards to the stage?
There's something in my teeth.
I can't see up to there.
Nope. Looking at your clothes hurt more than that. Ah!
Oh, god damn it.
Come on. Come on, Banjo. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now. Fuck you.
Oh, did we win?
Want to help me get it?
Victory! Oh! No! What? Oh no! Oh, god dang it! I think did I miss? Oh god dang it!
I will come back to this next session. Because I can't do this now.
Oh, completely understandable.
Yeah. So we will be
We'll get him
back
next
with
time.
the Banjo of Tui's.
Lucky shot.
He's hopefully finishing up this world and then doing some cleanup.
Oh yeah.
Till then, we will see you later.
I'm going to finish up this sequence and then I'm going to call it.
Alright. Well, I'm off the air now. Fuck my arm. It hurts. It hurts so much.
Damn.
Ow.
Oh god, let me guess, button mashing, right?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Damn it!
Yeah.
I'm reminded I can do good at button mashing in Mario Party, but yeah, rubber banding and that seems like pain in the ass.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I'm reminded of how Fatal Fury and Art of Fighting had like one of their bonus games. How they actually Art of Fighting, they had a bonus game where Ice Pillar Smash, where you had to mash the button as fast as you can to get the bar maxed out. Like, god dang it, I am so glad Art of Fighting 2 got rid of that. Cause yeah. Yeah, speaking of which,
there's a good reason why a lot of
brutal
people
victory.
like the extra chapter in
enough.
in Lynn's
I've
campaign.
never liked this town anyway. I don't know what's gotten into you, Lars, but I know one thing.
It's like some
You will
demented
regret
combination
what
of
you've
Freddie
started
Mercury and
here.
David Lee Roth.
Huh.
With the general facial look of the guy from Dead or Alive. Or
with Dead or Alive.
For too long, we have lived in pits, waiting for good fortune to trickle down to us.
The only Dead or
Our
Alive I
days of
know is the
waiting are
one from
over.
Koei.
We will not sit here and let Lion White decide
Techno
what happens
form.
next. We will
previously.
gather up this great army and take
Yeah.
it on the road. We will march on Lion White and free every man, woman, and child
We're
in
going
that
to
city.
free them all.
And then
Not just the men, but the
we
women
will
and the
bring
children,
it crashing
too.
to the ground.
So you're like one of them handy types, I take it. Pack her up quick. I'll be back soon and we'll hit the road. Copy that.
That is a big fucking vehicle.
Now, in case you're wondering why some people like the
Secondary
the
missions.
additional, like the extra chapter in Lindis's campaign.
You already told me about this.
Since I'm just taking a break, since I'm playing some Fire Emblem right now. It's
All right.
because we don't have to deal with the bullshit that is
$6.66.
Yeah.
Because Lindis's campaign is insufferable unless you unlock Hector hard mode.
Oh, there's a multiplayer. I didn't know that.
Mm.
This is so friggin' cool.
Mm.
I've got
Is it one
7
of
of
the
9
GTA
storyboards unlocked.
You're playing?
Brutal
Oh
Legend.
dear, Saint. Yeah, he's playing Brutal Legend.
Okay.
I am not on the leaderboard. I don't actually care. Yeah, this game was actually free for 666 minutes. Or 666 minutes on Itch.io. But I got it for free. I think it was through like a Humble Bundle giveaway. Anyways, that's been Brutal Legend. See you guys later. Bye, everybody.
Ta-ta!